I remember as a boy growing up in East Lilliput, South Wales. We, during the winter, had a bad bear problem. And my father set out in the middle of the night with my brother to hunt down this bear. My brother was to hold the lantern so my father could see where he was shooting. 4 hours later, I remember distinctly the door opening and my father coming inside. His gun looked like it'd been discharged. He looked somber. From that day forward, we never spoke of my brother, who never came home. It was many years later I found out we never had a bear problem in East Lilliput, South Wales. Good evening. I am Linden Lyer, but I am not a liar, and this is The Interview. Tonight, we join a woman that we saw last year, an up-and-coming insurance saleswoman. Her name, Daisy Allen. Daisy, are you there?
Hi!
Oh, I see you. Daisy, we want to catch the viewers up on our interview we had last year, so let's look at a little clip from last year, shall we?
Yeah.
And then you can comment on it. Please roll the clip.
Need a policy. Sign the paper.
What do you have to say about that?
Oh my goodness, it just actually brings back such fond memories. That brings me back to my insurance days, that's for sure. It actually brings tears to my eyes. I loved that job.
Yes, I'm sure it brought tears to his eyes too. Daisy, so tell us about the insurance. Are you selling lots?
Oh, I'm actually no longer insurance. Yeah, I had some problems there. Like, too many of my clients died, unfortunately, and they said that's a problem. So I decided to change professions, and I went back to school. I had this dream since I was 26 years old, and I was like, you know what? This is a sign. And I decided I'm doing it, and I went back to school.
Daisy, you told us last year you were 25. That would make you 26. How long have you had this dream?
Only well, yeah, 6 months. Yeah.
And you're doing what?
I am now a clinical psychologist.
So you're helping people with mental health issues?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you did this in 6 months?
Actually, I did it in 3. I went to Trump University, all online. Boom, 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 done.
Daisy, I don't know what to say. Trump University, I'm sure you've got a very interesting certificate that we could all see.
Do I?
Yes. Do you? Okay, let me give you a scenario. Let's say my lovely wife and I have an argument, okay? What's some of the things you might, guidance you'd give us?
Clearly, you just need to apologize, Linden.
Oh, sorry, I didn't make myself clear. Let's say it was my wife's fault. What sort of thing might you tell her?
Oh, you're so silly. It's never your wife's fault. It's clearly yours.
Okay, let's say I was out of town and my wife got into an altercation with the neighbor next door.
Okay, you just answered that for yourself, Linden. You're out of town. You need to spend more time with your wife. You're so silly.
And people pay you, right? The
Absolutely.
money, you get cash, you get money.
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch gears. We've got a pandemic going on, which is the reason why you're not at our studio and we're doing this Zoom meeting. What are some of the solutions to some of your clients with this pandemic?
Well, with the whole social distance thing, it's really hard. And, a lot of my clients, when they come to me, they come with a problem and they're sad and there's tears. But by the end of their session, they're just filled with rage, and it happens every time. So I've come up with a 3-part system, and I tell it to my clients, and I tell them this is what they got to do if they have a problem with someone. So if you'd like to hear it, I can share it.
3-part system. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so first, you're gonna get into your car, and you're gonna drive towards the person's house who wronged you. And second, you're gonna, if they have young children or babies, you're gonna do it late at night so they really know how upset you are. And when you get to your street, you're gonna lay on the horn. You're gonna slap the side of the car, you're gonna scream out that window, and you're gonna do an illegal U-turn, you're gonna burn rubber on your tires, and then you're gonna pull into their driveway. And then they're gonna come out of their house, and by now they are like, what's going on? And they know now, you're angry. But that brings you to number 3. Number 3, you're gonna pull out that sawed off leg to your table. Because, it's always good if you use a kitchen table leg, the solid wood. You're gonna take it, you're gonna beat their car in. And there you go.
Daisy, as much as I'd like to continue this interview, unfortunately we're all out of time. But a year from now, we'd like to really come back and visit you in prison.
Oh, you think I could be a warden? Oh my goodness, thank you.
No, I think you will be wearing orange.
Oh, you're so funny.
Yes. Anyway, thank you for joining us, viewers. Once again, I am Linden Lyer, but I am not a liar. This has been The Interview. Next week, we have another curious fella on the show. You're not going to want to miss that too. As always, be safe.